Now, speaking of points, we often call the points on the graph coordinates. Co meaning both or together, ordinate meaning point. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine an intersection into a point, and we're going to label that with a coordinate. Now, we have an illustration that will give us some practice doing that. Why don't we take a look at this illustration and I'll walk you through it. Now, what we have here is point A, and I want to know how to label this coordinate. So first I need to locate how far it is horizontally on my graph, and then I need to locate how far it is vertically on my graph. Notice I moved horizontally 2 units and vertically 3 units. So my coordinates would be 2, 3 for point A. Now let's take a look at point B. Horizontally, to get to point B, I need to move over 5 units. And vertically, I need to start at the origin and move down 4 units. So the coordinates of point B would be 5, -4. Let's look at point G. If I move horizontally, I moved backward 1 unit, or a negative direction. I didn't move up nor down, I moved 0. So the coordinates for point G would be -1, 0. Notice I always start at the origin. So if I want to locate point H, I'm moving horizontally backward 3 units, and vertically I'm going to move up 2 units. So the coordinates for point H would be -3 and 2. Now, you will be graphing some coordinates on your first worksheet right now. So let's take a look at your first worksheet. There are a whole bunch of coordinates here, and often we call the coordinates an ordered pair. We call them an ordered pair because they're a pair of ordinates or numbers, and they're in order, both horizontally and vertically. So an ordered pair, pair meaning 2, and in order, horizontal, then vertical. So we're looking for that intersection where the coordinate will meet at the graph. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pick a couple examples off of this worksheet, and we're going to do them together. So I need you to pick up your pencil. Good job, girls. Okay, got your pencil. Okay, we're going to start with point 6. So let's take a look at number 6. And we have an illustration so you can see it better. Now 6 is located at the intersection of 1 and 0. So see if you can locate that as we go along. So move over 1, and then we don't move up or down. So you need to locate point 6 right now. Put a big dot there and label it 6 so we know that this is number 6. Now we're going to do number 16. So number 16 is located at -2, 6. So you need to move backward 2 units. That's -2. And then all the way up 6 units. At that intersection is the point -2, 6. So you need to plot that on your paper too. So did you girls get both of those?
Yes.
Okay. If not, you could check with your partner. During this your time, you'll have plenty of time to practice both naming and plotting points with your teacher. Then, after you've practiced, your teacher will give you time to finish this worksheet. Now, as you do this worksheet, you'll be plotting 24 consecutive points. So it's very important after you plot the point, you label it with like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that when you go back to connect them, you won't get all confused. So during this your time, you're going to practice naming and graphing points, and then you're going to finish your worksheet, and we'll take a look at that when we come back. So it's your time.